Dubai property market is booming, but after working with dozens of UK buyers, I've seen the same costly errors play out again and again. Here are the top 5 traps Brits fall into and what you should do instead. Now before we dive in, let's set the stage. Dubai is a city of opportunity, but it's also a market with its own rules, risks and rewards. Whether you're buying your first overseas property or adding to your portfolio, understanding these 5 mistakes can save you tens of thousands of pounds and a lot of stress. I'll share real stories, practical tips, and the lessons I wish every British investor knew before signing a contract in Dubai. The first mistake I see, thinking Dubai properties process is just like back home. Well, it's not. In the UK, you're used to clear freehold and leasehold rules, but in Dubai, foreigners can only buy in specific freehold zones. I've seen buyers fall for beautiful properties only to discover too late that they can't legally own them. And it's not just about ownership. Dubai has no local property tax or capital gain tax, but that doesn't mean you're off the hook. HMRC in the UK still want to know about your Dubai rental income, and you'll need to report it. Service charges and developer payment plan are also structured differently here, and they can catch you off guard if you're not careful. The bottom line, don't assume anything. Always double check the rules, confirm the property is in the freehold zone, and get local legal advice before you commit. It's the difference between a smart investment and costly mistake. That's why when I work with UK clients, I make it a priority to verify property's legal status, confirm its freehold zone, and provide a clear side-by-side breakdown on how Dubai's regulations differ from the UK. My team handles all the deed checks and paperwork upfront, so you're never left guessing about your rights or obligations. Understanding hidden costs. Here's a story I hear all the time. A UK buyer finds a great deal online, sets a budget, and thinks they're ready until the extra costs start popping up. In Dubai, the sticker price is just the beginning. You'll pay a 4% Dubai Land Department transfer fee, a 2% agent commission, plus VAT, and an annual service charge that can easily run between 3,000 to 5,000 for a 2-bedroom flat. I've worked with buyers who were shocked to find that their actual outlay was 5 to 7% higher than what they planned. My advice? Ask for a full breakdown of all fees up front, and always stress test your numbers. It's better to be pleasantly surprised than caught off guard. To make sure you're fully prepared, I always give clients a complete investment breakdown. Not just the purchase price, but every single cost, including real estate service charges, schedules for the building you're considering. We'll go through a worst-case scenario calculation together, so you know your true net yield and can invest with confidence, not surprises. With all the glossy brochures and tempting payment plans, it's easy to get swept up in excitement of Dubai's off-plan market. But not all developers are created equal. I've seen buyers lose deposits or wait years for handover because they didn't check the developer's track record. Always look for RS Platinum or Gold certification. It's your first line of defense. Check that the developers actually completed projects, not just sold them, and be wary of payment plans that ask for more than 20% upfront. It can be a red flag for cash flow issues. Remember, a great payment plan means nothing if this building never gets finished. Do your homework, ask tough questions, and don't be afraid to walk away if something doesn't add up. Your future self will thank you. This is why I only shortlist developers with a proven delivery record and personally verify their credentials using official Dubai Land Department resources. I also review payment plans and project histories, so you're only considering developments with a strong likelihood of timely completion and quality, removing unnecessary risks from your investment. Dubai's tax-free reputation is only half the story for UK buyers. If you're a UK resident, HMRC expects you to declare your Dubai rental income and pay UK tax on it, no exceptions. I've seen investors get hit with unexpected tax bills because they thought Dubai's rules applied back home. And when it comes time to sell, if you're still a UK tax resident, you can face a capital gain tax bill of up to 24% on your Dubai property gains. On the financing side, getting a mortgage as a UK non-resident in Dubai usually means a bigger deposit than you'd expect at home. Most banks require a minimum of 25 to 30% down, and some cases may ask for more for higher value or off-plan properties. Interest rates are competitive, but the paperwork and eligibility rules are stricter for non-residents. That's why I walk every client through their UK tax obligations before they invest, providing a summary of your expected tax impact and connecting you directly with Dubai's banks that offer non-resident mortgages. I help you compare offers, prepare the right documents, and ensure you're never caught off by tax or financing surprises. Dubai flexible payment plans are famous. Some only ask for 10% down, with the rest due due over several years. It sounds great, but I have seen UK buyers stretch themselves too thin only to miss a payment and lose their deposit or contract. The reality is, if you can't keep up with the schedule, Dubai developers won't hesitate to cancel your contract. That's why I always recommend stress testing your finances. Keep at least 6 months worth of payments in reserve and don't bank on future income or windfalls to cover your installments. Off-plan can be a fantastic way to enter the market, but only if you are realistic about your cash flow and have a buffer for unexpected. Don't gamble with your future. Plan for bumps in the road. With my approach, we map out the entire payment schedule together. Stress test your finances and make sure you have a 6-month cash buffer before you commit. I explain exactly what happens if the payment plan is missed and help you plan for the unexpected, so you only move forward with a payment plan you can comfortably afford and your deposit is protected. Dubai's market can be incredibly rewarding, but only for those who do their homework. If you want to avoid these mistakes, work with a RARA certified agent. Check every legal and tax detail and never rush into a deal. If you want to go deeper, I host a free weekly webinar just for UK investors. Every week I break down real case studies, answer your questions live, and share the latest market insights. No sales pitch, just practical advice. Click the link in the description below to sign up. I hope to see you there.